special is #1. This has got to be #2. And so we actually had it added to the show because when I saw it and I saw the price, I knew specifically you were going to love it. I think this is great for a girl. I think it's great for a guy. It's a super important piece. And what they did in Bellezza, which they do so brilliantly, is they take one of the hottest trends and they do their version of it. Paperclip. If you see the paperclip, it is one of the hottest trends in jewelry, right? But the problem is they're always super thin, and they don't kind of look like paper clips, or they look too much like a paper clip. And like, I don't really want to look like I'm a, you know, a piece of paper with paper clip on me. So I love how Bellezza takes it, and then they put their style, their Italian flair. They put just gorgeousness to what they do. So here's what we've got. In the necklace, we have 2 choices, gold tone, silver tone. The necklace comes in at 20 inches, so that's a great, great length. In the silver tone, I have 250 available, and I have 500 in the gold tone. This today, right now, is $65 off. That is well more than half. Did I do that right? Yeah, $65 off. It's about 50%, right? $120. Yeah, it's more than 50% off.
You're right. Yeah.
So $65 off, huge. Now, we also have the bracelet, and here's what you want to do the bracelet. Think about using this as an extender on this. So yes, you'll wear it as a bracelet. You can put all our great little enhancers on it as well. That will look amazing with some of your Lyra coins. We have 3 sizes in the bracelet. We have small, which is 6 1/4 to 6 1/2. Medium is 6 3/4 to 7 inch, and large is 7 1/4 to 7 1/2. And it is on sale. We are down from $86 to $39.98. Hello.
Hello.
Doll.
I feel like Ethel Merman with that one, you know.
Gorgeous. I love
absolutely,
this.
Absolutely gorgeous.
So
you know,
pretty.
These big chunky looks that you see on the sports stars and the movie stars, the heroes of our life, you see them wearing these big chunky gorgeous gold looks. They're wearing gold. Gold is $3,600 an ounce. It's 100 times more expensive than when I was in high school. I thought about it today. If gas was 100 times more expensive, it'd be $75 a gallon.
Oh my gosh.
That's how much gold has gone up, okay? Yeah. So we don't shop for big, bold gold pieces anymore. Most of us don't spend our money that way. But you are bombarded with it and seeing it every day in the fashion magazines and on TV and in concerts. And you can't help but see that big gold looks are really hot right now. Yeah. So we bring those to you in pure Italian bronze, and the color, the look, the layer of 18-karat gold, either in yellow or in white gold, and you can have that look. At this price, you can buy a few, and you can stack as many as you like. Look at my neck. I have a zillion necklaces on here. More than half are Bellezza. You cannot tell. There's an 18-karat gold, there's a 14-karat gold, there's a bunch of Bellezza. And the color is exactly the same. We work so hard on that. And
can I add? And he wears this every day. He's got a magnetic clasp on the back, so he just takes the whole thing off, right? And
yeah, I used to do it one at a time, and it was like, this is you know what?
But to my point, when you guys really see what Paul has on, it's a mix of the real deal, solid, and Bellezza.
Yeah.
You cannot tell the difference, and he wears the bejeebers out of that.
I
mean, even if I see him in public, I ran into him at a grocery store one day, and I was like, oh, there you go. And it's like, he still had it on. So I think that's really a great testament.
Who are you? No, just kidding.
I probably didn't. I probably didn't have any makeup on.
Me either.
But anyway, but what I saw, you remember we were walking down the street, and I was like, oh my gosh, he wears it during the day too. But what I love about that is that just really talks about how hardy it is, and how these will be pieces that you buy today, and you literally are wearing them years and years and years from now. All right, quick update. If you want the silver tone, that is almost completely sold out. At 20 inches, maybe you're feeling a little guilty. Buy one for a guy, because a 20 inch is a really good length for a guy to wear, and this has the heft for a guy. Again, we love to layer. We love big pieces. Do you want to wear this standalone? Sure, why not? I do want to show you a little treat too. If you picked up the Today's Special, and I'm wearing this one, but I want to show you. Could you guys, or do you have, Paul, do you have like the puffed heart in the silver? So, Here's a little trick. I'm going to maybe do this up close. Do you have it perchance?
Yeah.
I want to see. This is how beautifully this is made. When I went to put this one on, I had to keep circling around to find the link, because it actually is disguised. But here's what you do, guys. You put the bracelet on, or you can do this first. You take take that big lobster claw, and they always do nice, big, healthy lobster claws. Thank you, Paul. You pop the enhancer on. Now, this will work for a pendant, too. And any of your liras you have from us, you can pop it on there, too. You pop that on the lobster claw. Okay, right? Then you take this back, stick it on, and obviously that's going to be clasped on. And then what happens is your bracelet goes from, that's okay, to, okay, that is really a cool-looking bracelet.
Beautiful.
Do you want to do it with the bee? Can I give you, here, you want to do a gold one with the bee? There we go. Or you want me to do it? Can you?
No, I'll do it. I think I gave you the bee, though.
Oh, did we lose the bee? Do you guys, can you bring the little bee coin back that we have like probably 200 of left? But isn't that
I
fun?
put it over here.
Oh, he's got it there. We got it. Thank you, guys.
Got it.
But what's really cool is take all those pieces you have. If you've got, we sold that beautiful grape coin last night. It still might be available on .com, maybe a couple are left. It was a huge pendant. Drop that big lira on this bracelet. It'll be able to handle it because it's got that kind of strength that you don't find typically if you're buying even solid gold pieces. Do you want some help or you got it?
No, yeah.
Oh, I was going to put it on this one.
Oh,
Darn
sorry.
it.
I
Let's see
didn't
here
know
on
what
this
you
one.
wanted. Okay. Well,
You had a moment. Here, I'll help you out a little
I
bit.
don't know what you want. You know, I've been up for 1,000,000 hours here. Jeepers. Now, you know, here's the thing. You don't even have to use the clasp because this
Total? Oh, geez. Okay. You know what's really fun in this one? Everybody's going for the silvertone, which I completely love that. If you want the bracelet in all 3 sizes, we have 150 left. I still have all 3 sizes in the gold tone. We've got the necklaces available. Oh, look.
Didn't even have to put it on the spring ring because it's big enough bail.
That's right, you can put it anywhere. So we actually took one of the paperclip links and actually put it there. But that's how you wear jewelry. It's like, oh yes, I am so wealthy that I wear money. I just look like money and I wear money. So there you go. And it's really fun whether it's this way or this way and it's kind of dangling off your wrist. It's playful, it's fun, it's sexy. And girl, it is rich girl looking. I mean, this wearing a bracelet and you're like, oh, just this effortless chic look. It's fabulous. We're going to go one more minute. If you don't mind, Paul, I'm going to give you maybe the gold version, and let's talk about the link, because it's not a traditional looking paperclip like we normally see.
No, and in fact, you know, it's funny. We talk about this as a trending link, and Coco Chanel did it first in 1936, so it's not exactly a new idea. And Jackie Kennedy wore it in 1974 and brought it right back to the front and center. So about 10 years ago, I was shopping in New York and I was at Barney's before it went out of business, and I saw one about like this, about this size, was made in brass. And I inquired to see it. I said, ooh, the paperclip's back. And it was $1,500 because it was designer and it was at this designer store, and it was brass. It was like what I call mystery metal. This is beautiful Italian bronze. This is so much better than that one that was $1,500. Everything about it is absolutely stunning, and you're here on the Dealio Day, so gosh, don't you love that? I mean, because I'm a total bargain shopper. You know, in fact, one of the first words I learned in Italian was, well, there's 2: affare, deal, and sconto.
Don't say the other one.
Sconto, discount.
Oh, I thought maybe it was a 4-letter word. I
know some of those too, but no, I learned discount and,
that's cute.
and
That's
deal.
good.
You know,
That's funny.
Puoi farmi un sconto? Give me a discount.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'll ask anybody. You know,
Oh, yeah.
Why not? Because I don't want to pay retail.
Right.
Yeah.
And it usually works, by the way.
You know, it certainly can if you put a smile on your face and look like you got some money.
Yeah, there you
It
go.
helps.
There you go.
I have been upgraded in restaurants. I've been admitted to restaurants that didn't have reservations available for 6 months because of my jewelry. One of my best, I was in Milan, and there was a restaurant I wanted to go to, and I called, and they said, we don't have any reservations for 6 months. And I was like, oh, that's ridiculous. So I walked over and thought I would talk to them in person, in a little Italian, thought it might help. Didn't think to put on better clothes. I was dressed like a tourist. I had on a floral shirt and shorts and, you know, flip-flops, and I looked like I was on vacation. And she saw all my jewelry, and she said, un momento. And then she went back, and then she came out with the manager, and it's like, see, we have a table for you. Well, lo and behold, they put me in a private dining room because they didn't want anybody to see me. I know that's why I was in a private dining room. They just totally hid me away, but they wanted my money.
They wanted the money. That's great.
Isn't that great?
That is so funny. Well, there you got a good table. How was the meal?
Strange. You know,
Really?
it was like 8 courses, and a couple of them were so odd, I wasn't quite sure about. I was like, well, you know how those Michelin restaurants can be.
Yeah, they can be very, very bizarre.
Sometimes
at
I just want a
times.
hamburger.
Just give me a cheeseburger, for gosh sakes.
Yeah.
All right, I'm sorry, Carrie, I missed what you said, love. Okay, if you want the Silvertone in either the necklace or the bracelet, don't wait. And I gotta tell you, originally the necklace was $124. It's $59.98. The bracelet was $86. This is a lot of metal, you guys. $86, it's $39.98. Well, that is so
Give me
much
my
fun.
charms back,
I'm so
dude.
glad you guys are loving it. What'd you need?
Give me my charms back.
Wait, did I steal those?
My
I
lucky
probably
charms.
did.
They're
Where's
always
that?
after my lucky
There we
charms.
go. I'll just need the bracelet back. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Next item up, we're going to talk about these perfect